Fairy Tales reading
Kitten Valentine's Day. In the heart of a green valley, where the sun always shone, and the air was filled with the scent of flowers and freshly baked cookies, lay Heartsville town. It was a magical place where only cats lived, fluffy, striped, long-haired, and short-haired, all happy and friendly. In Heartsville, Valentine's Day was the most special holiday. The streets were decorated with colourful ribbons, and heart-shaped decorations hung in the windows. The kittens prepared gifts for their friends. Some made greeting cards, others baked sweet treats, and some planned musical surprises. However, a small golden-furred kitten named Millie still didn't know what to give her friends. It has to be something truly special. She purred, strolling through the town square. Suddenly, she spotted Aunt Coco, the owner of the sweetest bakery in town, pulling a tray of freshly baked chocolate cookies out of the oven. "I know! I'll bake something delicious!" Millie exclaimed and ran to the bakery. "Aunt Coco, can you teach me how to bake Valentine's cookies?" Millie asked, her eyes filled with excitement. Aunt Coco smiled warmly. "Of course, dear. Love is best expressed through kindness and a little bit of sugar." First, Millie put on a red apron with heart patterns, and then they got to work. Step 1. Sifting the flour. Some went into the bowl, and some ear onto Millie's little nose. Step 2. Adding butter and eggs. Millie carefully mixed the ingredients with her tiny paws. Step 3. Cutting out the cookies, heart shapes, stars, and even tiny fish. Soon, the whole bakery smelled like warm, sweet cookies. While they baked in the oven, Millie and Aunt Coco prepared icing in pink, red, and white colors. Millie added a sprinkle of catnip to make them extra special for her friends. "They'll be perfect." Millie purred happily. Millie carefully packed the cookies into small boxes, tied them with ribbons, and set off to visit her friends. First, she went to see Fluffy, the biggest and fluffiest cat in town. "Oh, Millie, this is the sweetest gift I've ever received." He purred happily, immediately biting into a cookie. Next, Millie ran to Lily, a tiny white kitten who was always jumping around with joy. "Millie, these look beautiful. I'll have them right after dinner," she squeaked excitedly. Millie visited all her cat friends, sharing cookies and wishing them a happy Valentine's Day. When Millie returned home, she noticed something strange. A small red envelope lay on her doorstep. What could this be? She wondered, opening the envelope. Inside was a neatly written message. "Dear Millie, meet me under the great oak tree in the town square. A surprise is waiting for you." Millie's heart began to race. Who could have left this mysterious note? Without hesitation, she ran to the square. Under the enormous, ancient oak tree stood all of Millie's best friends, Fluffy, Lily, Aunt Coco, and many other kittens. "Surprise, Millie!" they all called out in unison. On a big table sat a giant heart-shaped cake with the words, "F for Millie, the best friend in town." "Is this for me?" Millie asked, her eyes wide with amazement. "Yes. Thank you for your kindness, your smile, and your delicious cookies." Lily said, "Always remember, the best gift is your warm heart." Aunt Coco added, handing her a small chocolate heart. Millie's heart felt full of joy, and she smiled warmly. This was the best Valentine's Day ever. And from that day on, Valentine's Day in Heartsville was not just about gifts, but about friendship, kindness, and sweet surprises.
Fairy Tales reading? Subscribe to our channel to hear more.